got your energy? Alright. So the next speaker turns spreadsheets into stories. That'd be interesting because I'm not an Excel spreadsheet person, okay? And data into decisions, known to many as the Excel Sifu. He began as a programmer, SAP ERP consultant, project management, and an Excel trainer. He is growing himself into an international speaker who makes data simple, human, and impactful. Over the past 3 years, he's published one book each year. Wow, that's incredible! One book each year. Okay, building a loyal following of over 16,000 professionals on LinkedIn, where he's also recognized as a top 20 tech content creator in Malaysia. Please welcome Excel Fu Tai Chu Tak, facts, feelings, and the magic in between.
Just curious, how many of you are the brain guy, you love formulas, you love data? Show me your hand. On the other side, how many of you love feelings, you love emotion? Good. If you did not raise the hand just now, you are either brainless or heartless. Or if you, the rare one, you have both brain and the heart at the same time. That's a great communicator that every business leader needs. So, sometimes when we are communicating about a story or message, often we tend to swing between two of them. Either too much of facts. People just hate the spreadsheet. They just want to throw it away. And sometimes we go to the other end. There will be too much of feeling. It's just like a motivational poster. There's something like in between. That's the magic. I'm going to share later. With the magic in between, the facts, it attracts people trust. When the feeling, it makes people want to take action. The best way to illustrate this magic is through a story called Amy. Amy worked in the construction company as a project administrator. Every month, her company will launch 1 or 2 new projects. And every project, she needs to do the compilation of the material from the old project to the new project. She uses XLOOKUP, pivot table, sum if. It takes a lot of time. It will take about 3 days. Any mistakes will cost time and money. So therefore, her manager will take another 2 days. In total, how many days? 5. 5 days is okay. Just if there are 2 projects, half month is gone. In her mind, she said, there's nothing I could do. I done the best to my knowledge. I searched online, there's nothing I could do. She gave up. And she need to stretch her working hour just to make sure she missed the deadline. And until the training, there's one Excel training. After the training, she learned there's a way for automation. And she completed the whole thing. Instead of 5 days, she completed within 2. Not hour, not minute. 2 seconds. So that's a 99.992% of improvement. Wow, that is so much improvement. To herself, she finally sees there's hope in her work. This number doesn't show Amy's improvement. It just shows there is a hope in her work. And finally, this number means she has regained a lot of things from family time. She doesn't need to work OT and unpaid OT as well. So is this story compelling to you?
Yes.
Because it uses these 3 ingredients. It has clarity. It shows what number really matter. And it has contrast, the before, after, the problem, solution, very contrast. And finally, it connects the whole thing back to the people and back to the purpose. It makes really matters. So let's dissect story of Amy with this. What is the one key data that shows Amy improvement? From 5 days down to 2 seconds. And how about the next one? Contrast. It works smart, now she's working smarter. And finally, she could reclaim the family time that she always wanted to. So when we have this one, clarity, contrast, and connection combined together, that's equals to the magic. Some of you may say, hey, Tai, it looks like a mathematical equation again. How about I illustrate this one using another story? Nora. Nora works as an executive in a warehouse and in the retail chain. Every month, she needs to correct the data. Sometimes it's a bit messy, day, month, year. It's very messy, and she needs to correct it one by one. If any mistakes, that is cause a dispute on the report, and someone's head will be rolling. So it's very critical. So she will take about 2 days every day, 2 hours every day just to compile the report. And in her mind, say, that's hopeless in my work. There's nothing much I could do. So that's nothing she really gave up again. After Excel training, she sees there's something different. And she's able to use formula to make the whole thing faster and easier. So now we connect this one to the clarity. It used, instead of 2 hours, now is within 10 seconds. And the next one is it feels stuck. Now she feels confidence. And the next one is, instead of frustration, now she senses a sense of fulfillment. Just curious, how many of you see the facts, feeling, and the magic in between? Simple, right? Yeah. So just curious, how many of you want to have this magic? Show me your hand.
Yes.
Yes. So now you can recall there's a story that you often tell to your colleagues, to your clients. It could be a success story, a process improvement, or how you win a deal. Think which C in your story that missing. Let's do this together. You got a story in your head now? Very good. A quick one. In your story, do you have a facts, a number that really matters? Big, small, doesn't matter. Just a quick recall. Got it? Good. The next one is there any contrast before, after problem solution? Got it? Good. Last one, connect it to a real human face. Why it really matters. Now we have the story. How about take a quick one to share with the neighbor next to you your story. So quick one, about 30 seconds, share with your neighbor next to you your story. You may want to have a switch to the next person. Ten more seconds to wrap up. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Do you feel the difference? Do you see a difference? Did you experience the difference between them? Simple yet powerful. That is how you just went beyond Excel, and you just have the facts, number, and the magic in between. Repeat together with me. facts, feeling, and thank you very much for your magical participation, and I see you beyond Excel.